I am as strong as the woman next to me.
My name is Shamyle Dobbs, and I serve as the CEO of Michigan Community Resources. My strength as a Black woman, my strength as a woman is something that I would say I mirrored and learned from my mother, my grandmother, all of the women around me. Collectively, our missions amplify one another. We talk about Black women in leadership, but then the nuanced particularities around Black women in nonprofit leadership, you're dealing with this intersection of being a woman of color, being a woman of color leading in marginalized communities that already are cash-strapped and having a tough time articulating their mission, their vision, all of the work that they're doing to their funders. For Black women in leadership that are leading nonprofit organizations, it's one, the challenge of figuring out how not to lose yourself in the midst of doing this work, because it can be incredibly taxing and burdensome. There's high levels of burnout just in general doing nonprofit work, but when you think of societal issues that already exist, especially with racism, microaggressions, and you sort of overlay that with the responsibilities of managing organizations that are in the social sector that are also complicated and marred with those issues that impact our mission, you have sort of that duality of how to be true to yourself in this role while also showing up for your organization. As much as we are vocal and strong and brilliant and show up with zeal and passion for the mission, there's sort of an invisibility to our leadership in many respects, especially when you have a scenario where oftentimes a lot of Black women or women of color or people of color are tokenized. So you have sort of the chosen one or two that get all of the accolades, the praise, and then you have everyone else trying to move their mission forward. So, I mean, at the foundation of it all, there just has to be a respect and value for what we bring to the table, to honor, to recognize, to celebrate, but also to support Black and brown women in leadership. I think first and foremost, it's seeing them, seeing their talent, seeing their unique skills that they bring to bear in their roles. It's resisting the urge to sort of tokenize and create this monolithic narrative around who Black and brown women are and how they're showing up in the world. I think it's important to unpack this Black strong woman trope. I think it's important to listen to their stories and their experiences. And if there's any way that you can be an ally or support the things that they're doing, figure out ways to do so, because we're in a time where I'm observing incredible talent, especially Black and brown talent leaving the sector because they're not protected, they're not seen, they're not valued. I have seen most, if not all of the Black women in my life make something out of nothing. It's not given to us. We learn how to create the thing, make the thing, conjure the thing, and we most certainly are willing to share it with others who may not have it and be the thing that we need. So for me, it is special. It is an honor. It is an honor, it is an absolute honor to see our unique possibilities transform the world.